A question I've received throughout the years has been, can someone steal your loi? What does that mean ultimately? It means, can someone take your guardian angel away from you? I hope that you have a minute because I'm going to make things clear to you. When someone asks if someone can steal your loi, most of the time when people ask this question, they are in a state of ignorance. They really don't know what they're asking, because this is something that's said rather than something experienced by the masses. But what people are speaking of is what occurs at times with some individuals who go to spiritualists for assistance. In Haitian culture, we word things a little different. But I'll give you an example of what people mean to say. We have an individual who goes to a Wugan, Mambo, Boko. Now they go with a situation in dire need of help. Now, once they leave, they get work done, and now they're going about their business. But what they realize is that their life begins to take a spiral downward. Now, before they came to the mystic, their life was up. They may have had a little minor issue with their wife or girlfriend or whatever the situation may be. Now it's 10 times worse, because now they have problems at their job. Now they have problems with friends, things that have nothing to do with what they went for to begin with. So now their chance begins to evaporate. They're sweaty. They no longer have it. It's gone. So now, this is what people usually interpret as, or misinterpret as, someone stealing their loi. Because when their loi is on their side, they insinuate that with being in favor, having good luck, bon chance, So when you don't have that, people associate that at times after they leave a spiritualist as if that spiritualist stole their loi or did something to remove their loi. If you're looking for a guided reading, you've come to the right place. Street Sweepers, Master of the Woods, Jouet Étoile, Porte la. We do it all. We use real gold. We use real diamonds. We use simi as well as precious stones. If you're interested, contact us in the description from them, or remove the protection that they have. So now, what usually happens in a situation like this is kind of not what people think happens. What it is at times is that the spiritualist does bad work. They think they know what they're doing, and now they do something, and now situation is much worse. So now this creates problems in the client's life, and now the client begins to wonder what happened. But when I say steal loi, this is a rare conversation in American culture, amongst the American spiritual community. This is something that's really in Haitian mysticism or magie that we find this. No one, I want to clear this thing up, no one really benefits off of stealing someone's loi. So the chance of someone doing that is very rare, But again, when people talk about someone stealing their loi, this is what they're making reference to. They're making reference to people who have went to spiritualists and basically their life turned upside down. I remember there's this Haitian lady. I'm going to give you an example. I know I give you examples at times, but I want to really drill this into your brain so you can understand what I'm talking about. There was this Haitian lady years ago. Hopefully you could probably find it on a vintage channel. I don't know which one it is, but I think Haitian lady goes to Wugan and sorry to interrupt you once again, but I have an important message for you. For those of you who have been following me since the Red Room days, I want you to know that those videos are not lost. You can find them on my vintage catalog channels, channel 1 and 2. Check the description area for the link to those accounts. I'll see you there. If you type that into YouTube, you'll probably find it in my vintage catalog. But it's a story of a young lady who went to a wugan, and she told me she went to get a binding work done. And when she went to do it, she came back to me and told me, this is what the guy gave to her. And I said, listen, that shit is wrong. Now come to find out, a year later from that time when I spoke to that lady, she basically told me the guy that she did work on tried to kill her. And her life went down a drain. And she didn't want to listen to me when I told her, I see what the guy's doing, and I could just look at it and say that is wrong. And she chose not to listen to me. And yes, the guy tried to kill her. And not only that, her life went down a drain. So at times you can go to spiritualists that don't know what they're doing, and they put you in these compromising situations. So with that said, I hope this video is very informative. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, share, and subscribe.